Quack!
All right, welcome back, everybody. We're going to hop right back in just where we stopped off last time with X-Men Legends. See if we can figure out where we're supposed to go.
Destined to lose, X-Men. Say goodnight, Bob.
Go through and take out all these air conditioning units. That'll show them. Whatever they are. Thwarted by the tiny wall.
No, this cannot be.
All right, well, took him out pretty easy. She's been pretty brave considering she was in trouble earlier. Oh, hey. Got us a comic book. What happens if we take out these pillars? I didn't do it on the last one. Ah, it's because nothing happens. All right. Fair enough. Up these stairs, and oh. Well, hey there, Brotherhood thug.
This cannot be.
It's a basic agility something-nator. Let's see what that does. Oh. Yeah, I think we're just fine. So, run out and take out these guys. I'll say the random encounter portion of this is incredibly, like, it's less than engaging. I remember it as being more of a RPG, but with some like fighting game elements and that kind of stuff as far as the combos go and, you know, attacking the bad guys, but it's really just kind of button mashy. And, you know, it's like sort of loot driven, but, oh, nice. We're behind a Marvel sign. Look at that. Gotta love it. But no, like I was saying, the random encounter thing is really kind of discouraging, honestly, because it's not. The nameless faces things are not exactly the most interesting to battle, and yeah, I don't know what you would do differently there, but it's not exactly creating an incredible gaming experience. We'll put it that way. So, see where this winds up. Old White Eye shining the light. Anybody call him White Eye? Is that a thing? Probably not. All right. Take these trash cans out. Oh, we can take the fence out as well. I'm just picking up all of these things. I don't know if we've got a finite amount of inventory space or what, but might as well, right? Worst case scenario, I think there's a drop button. Well, I know there's a drop button. I hit it accidentally like 9 times on the last video, so we should be fine with that. All right. Let's see.
I will annihilate you.
Appreciate the positivity there, bub. So the other thing with this game that's kind of getting to me, and I feel like I'm being super harsh on it, which I definitely don't love it like I remember loving it back in the day. It's the camera angles. I can't
You are destined to
find a
lose
camera
the
setting that
X-Men.
I'm like, yeah, this is cool. You know? So that's a bit of a struggle. Why? Okay. That takes you nowhere. It's a magic CD. Ah, Danger Room disc. I forgot about the Danger Room portion.
The game's over, X-Men. I'm the best at what I do. This is impossible.
I wonder what the bad guys' clothing budget is to have all these uniforms made. There's a whole lot of these dudes. They're all wear the same thing. Look that add up after a while. All right. Gonna keep what I got, thanks. I've yet to figure out how to use the blue power-up pickup things that we've been getting. I understand the red. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on the others because that hadn't worked. Let's get out of here and head back home. All right. Enter the X-Jet. Yes. Hey, we did it. Mission complete. Apparently our work isn't done yet. Well, let's see what that entails.
Why is all this happening to me? Allison, it's okay. Things were fine until last week. I got mad at my little brother and suddenly the ground started to shake. I knew it was my fault, but I didn't want to admit it. Your powers are becoming active, which... Things have only gotten worse. That lava in the
Everybody's
street,
wearing oven mitts.
I made it happen. I'm becoming a mutant. There's nothing wrong with... And that woman? She was gonna make me join something called the Brotherhood. She could come after me again. Anytime. Allison,
Are her feet supposed to be like
please,
shoes or
we're
what is
the
that?
X-Men.
Welcome home.
Professor Xavier, I'd like you to meet Allison Crestmere.
Hello, Allison. Welcome to the Institute. How are you?
A little confused, but I'm okay.
That's understandable. Perhaps Jean could take you on a tour of the mansion. Or would you prefer that I show you the true purpose of the Institute in the sub-basement?
Sounds creepy.
Why was I brought here?
You were brought here for your own protection. The people who attacked you in New York City were members of the Brotherhood of Mutants. They can be extremely dangerous.
So they could come after me again?
Perhaps. Which is why it would be best for you to stay at the mansion. At least until we determine exactly why the Brotherhood attempted to kidnap you.
Are you the leader of the X-Men?
I prefer to think of myself as their mentor. I leave team leadership to Cyclops or Storm.
But you brought them together, right?
Yes. I started with Cyclops and several others. As time passed, I found more mutants who were capable of...
I actually like the Professor X voice. I think that one's doing a pretty good job, really.
The Brotherhood is an unruly collection of mutants who consider themselves above humanity. They operate outside the law and use their abilities to further their misguided desires.
But what do they want?
They've labeled themselves Homo Superior and believe they will inherit the Earth. But they are far from meek.
Well,
I'd
let's
like
go
Jean
on a
to
tour of
show
the
you.
school, I guess.
It would be my pleasure. As you move from room to room, I'll give you a little information on the X-Men.
Once you're done with Jean's tour, come back here.
A little weird about
I'll
Jean's
show you the
haircut.
sub-basement.
Lead the way, Allison.
Hmm. Seems kind of limited. All right. Many wonders to be found in Xavier Mansion. Feel free to explore everything that the mansion has to offer. Here you can access movies, view comic covers, or visit the Danger Room to practice your fighting techniques. All right. Open
Welcome
the
to
door.
the Xavier Institute, Allison.
Thanks, Gene.
This place is huge. What is it?
This is the Xavier Institute, a school where mutants learn to control their abilities, as well as discovering more about themselves and their place in the world.
A school for mutants? I didn't know there was such a thing.
The fact that the students are mutants is kept secret for everyone's protection. In addition to being a school, the mansion is also home to the X-Men.
Cool. I've heard of the X-Men.
I told you that on the airplane.
What room is this?
The library is one of the most popular rooms in the house. There's a wide variety of literature here, from Shakespeare to comic books. It's an interesting mishmash of styles, kind of like the X-Men.
Who are you?
My name is Jean Grey, and I've been an X-Man most of my life.
Today, in New York City, were you talking to people with your thoughts?
Yes, my mutant abilities deal with telepathy and telekinesis.
You're a mutant?
Yes, I am. You'd be hard put to find someone around here who isn't.
I didn't think there were many people like me.
Our numbers are growing, and it's nothing to be ashamed of, Allison, even though there are a few people who would like you to be.
You're telepathic?
I have the ability to read minds and communicate mentally.
And telekinesis means you can list stuff with your thoughts, right?
I always thought that'd be a cool
Exactly.
superpower.
I've grown quite powerful at it over
Not that
the
my
years.
opinion matters, but
I doubt I'll ever master it.
there's one thing I could do, it'd be that.
Thanks for the info.
All right. Let's avoid.
Did you have...
Yeah, can you move?
Thanks. I'll ask again if I need more info.
This is a cool feature. Oh, you got, there we go. That was pretty neat. You got us a Deadline Wolverine comic. All right. You know, in the interest of the way I typically do things, I always just kind of gravitate to the
Classes
right wall and work my way around.
Monday through Friday. The students receive a full curriculum in math, history, physics, and a wide variety of other topics.
Do not want to talk to Jane. I want to just look at things and see if there's more. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic.
This is the sitting room. It's a great place to kick back and relax. Needless to say, this room doesn't get a lot of use by the X-Men.
We'll stay inside for the time being. Don't want to talk to Jane still. Leave me alone.
This is the day room. It's beautiful, isn't it? There are times I find it hard to believe there's a high-tech underground level beneath this grand old mansion.
An underground level?
Oh, yes. But I'll leave that part of the tour to Professor Xavier.
I feel like Allison's kind of stupid. Stuff's all been mentioned already. Don't want to watch any of the cinematics again.
Believe it or not,
It's the eating
we do
room.
take the time to sit down every once in a while and have a meal together, just like any other family.
I can't picture any of the X-Men actually cooking a meal.
You haven't lived till you've tasted Pete's barbecue or Betsy's Cornish hen.
See what's over here. think that is a nothing, and I believe back here, if I'm not mistaken, there wasn't anything else besides... No. Alright. So, I guess we're going to go upstairs first before we go wander around outside. Go up to the dormitories.
The second floor of the mansion has bedrooms for many of the X-Men. Feel free to wander around and look in the rooms. This is the second floor elevator. From here you can go to the first floor or the sub-basement.
It's kind of creepy that they're like, hey, just go look in, these dudes' rooms.
This is Rogue's room. You'll like her. She's a bit of a wild child.
She tends to get into trouble.
Well, Rogue did a few questionable things before joining the X-Men, but she's proven herself to be an invaluable member of our team.
If you don't mind me asking, what can she do?
It's a bit complicated, but her power deals with direct skin contact, which is why she always wears gloves. Did you have a question, Allison?
Thanks. I'll ask again if I...
Yeah.
Bobby Drake stays here. His code name is Iceman.
Let me guess. He makes ice.
He can freeze almost any object instantly. I'd keep an eye on him if I were you. He's a real charmer.
Alright. I am not super interested in continuing to wander around the house. Uh-oh. Don't remember. Cool. 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 Hey, look at that. Alright. Ooh. Leveled up. By being terrible at X-Men trivia. Well, disappointed. Yep. Good lord, I can't talk. A little disappointed in my nerdiness. You know what? We're going to go that route with her. Cool. There's something of interest in there.
This is the home of Peter Rasputin. He's pure Russian from the top of his crew cut to the bottom of his size 18 feet. You'd never believe a body of steel could house such a gentle heart.
Worth it. Totally worth it. Alright. Oh, my word, Gene. Why would you just stand there? Like if she could read my mind, she'd get out of my way. Alright. I'm going to go look outside for just a second. Keep forgetting you have to.
This door leads to the front lawn. There's a beautiful fountain. You can go see it in a little while. It's a great place to sit and read or write.
Really? My two favorite things are reading romance novels and writing in my diary.
I can see we're two of a kind. Later on, we'll have to get together and swap books. Did you have a question, Allison?
All right. We are going to
I'm done.
get done with the tour.
If you're done with the tour, go back to Professor Xavier's office.
Yeah, okay. All right. Leave me alone.
Thanks.
All right. Yeah. Let's get on with the thingies. Or at least see the danger room.
Hello, Allison. Are you ready to see the true purpose of the Institute?
Could you take me on the sub-basement tour?
Yes, indeed. You see, a majority of this facility is underground so as not to attract the attention of those who mean ill will towards mutant-kind. It features state-of-the-art training equipment that helps prepare the X-Men for any challenges they may encounter.
X-Men sub-basement.
This is the war room. From here, we keep a watchful eye on the world for any signs of trouble. This is also where the X-Men meet to formulate combat strategies.
What's that holographic globe?
That is the mission control computer. With it, you can examine and activate any missions that are currently available to the X-Men.
I'll have to take a look at that later.
Very good. Now, would you like a tour of the sub-basement, or would you prefer to explore on your own?
You know what? I'm going to go on my own so I don't have to talk about everything. And we can just go look for arrows. Alright, we're going to save. Alright. So that takes me back. That looks like a medical thing. Review enemy. What's Blob's walking enemy? That's pretty stupid. I like that. Ah, I got an X-toilet. Alright. Let's see what else we got down here. Actually, I'm going to buck the trend and go this way first. Here's Beast.
I'm sorry, miss. My sincerest apologies if I frightened you.
Thanks for the talk, Beast.
Yeah, I'm
My
good.
pleasure, Allison. Feel free to drop by any time. Perhaps we could discuss Darwinism in greater detail.
It's kind of a weird sentence. Okay, don't want to go to the X-Jet. I just noticed Allison's face down there in the corner. How do you guys think she's doing? She looks like she's struggling a little bit. Which I guess
Can't move in that direction.
tracks with what she's dealing with, but still a little weird. Let's try the danger room.
The training course is activated. Begin.
All right.
30 seconds remaining. Well done. Nicely done. Good.
Number one reason people turn into the channel.
An
Metal
excellent
box
job.
punching
You have
action.
completed all
So
course
you guys are
objectives.
welcome. Let's try throwing. What the heck?
You may now begin your course. 30 seconds remaining. Nicely done. Good job. Superb.
You did it.
An excellent job. You have completed all course objectives.
Way to not suck. Triple hit.
The course is now active. Good luck.
All right. So button mashing.
Generating opponent. Superb.
I only hit him once of the two.
Opponent.
There we go.
Couldn't take the heat.
Generating opponent. An
I wonder what
excellent
they're supposed to
job.
be shooting
You
at
have
me.
completed all course objectives.
All right. Let's try knockback. I don't know what that is.
The course is now active. Good luck.
Ah.
Generating opponent. Excellent. Generating opponent.
What you're seeing with the button prompts and stuff that they're bringing up is really the problem that I have with this game.
Congratulations.
It's not.
You have successfully completed the course.
I mean, all games are just a combination of moving stuff around and hitting buttons, but
the training course
this is just kind of a
begin.
Kind of button mashy.
Excellent.
I guess you lose, huh?
Walk right into that.
Superb. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. All objectives have been successfully
We did it.
achieved.
I'm gonna
Course is
gain
now
a few
complete.
levels doing this, so that's kind of nifty at least.
You may now begin your course.
The trip
Generating
maneuver.
opponent. Good. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
I'm not sure.
Generating excellent job. You have completed all course objectives.
So I just like punch him in the ankle. Kind of a weird. I say, we'll do one more.
Begin. Generating opponent.
You know what? I actually didn't see what I was supposed to do. So that's pretty cool. B-A-B-B. Nope.
Again. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Good.
Oh, nope.
Generating
There we
opponent.
go.
Congratulations. You
Thanks,
have successfully
computer.
completed the course.
Alright, I think we'll do this throw move real fast, and then we'll
The training course has loaded.
probably
Make
wrap
comments.
this up for today.
Generating opponent. Good. Excellent. Good job.
Way to go. You did it.
Well done. Your course is now complete.
Alright, well, that's going to do it for today's episode on this. Yeah, like I said, I mean, this isn't necessarily a review of this, but part of my idea was to go back in and do certain things that, or play certain games that I played back in the day, or maybe that I'd heard about, and see if they hold up in a modern context. I don't really know that this one does. Yeah, we'll have at least one more episode of this, and we'll kind of make a determination from there about where we're going. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for the support. I know that Ben has uploaded another video with his Dragon Fantasy playthrough, and Duck will have one more coming up for Pokemon here in the next day or so as well. So anyway, as we've said before, if you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.